Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's New Comic Book Day, so happy Wednesday everyone, and today is June 22nd, 2022, and just real quick, I'm going to show you what I picked up today. I got World's Finest number 4. This cover looks amazing, and there's another alternate cover that I think spoils some of the interior, and that looks amazing too, but unfortunately my shop didn't have that available, but it's okay because the main cover A is fantastic, and I'm a sucker for Green Lantern, actually. So I do like that Hal Jordan has made his appearance on that cover. It just looks sweet. I like the green and the red and the blue, kind of all like you get these little action lines, like these blurry action lines. It just looks really really nice. Very excited to read that. Series has been fantastic so far. Then I picked up Black Adam number 1. I have pretty low expectations, to be honest. I don't know too much about the character, and I know people do love Christopher Priest, who wrote this series or is writing this series, but um, I know there's a movie coming out. I just wanted to pick up this because it's a number 1 issue. I'll check it out, see what I think. If I really like it, I'll continue the series, but if not, then I don't have any qualms with dropping it. So that's that. And then I picked up Nightwing number 93. Series has been okay for me. I would say slightly above average, but not much more than that. But I really like this cover. Barbara Gordon and Dick Grayson costumed up and kind of overlooking the city. I think that cover looks really nice, and I'm excited to continue that story. Hopefully, the plot picks up a little bit and we go somewhere with it. And then next up, I got Cowboy Bebop number 4. This is the final issue of this arc, and I've been really digging this series so far. I love Cowboy Bebop, so can't go wrong. And then Heavy Metal Drummer number 5. This is the penultimate issue, I believe, of this series. Fantastic book. Fantastic series so far. Hopefully this book lives up to the hype. I actually have dug every single issue, so. We got Maestro World War M, issue number 4. I really like this issue too. This is another penultimate. Next month should be the final issue of this little mini series, and as well as the whole trilogy that Peter David wrote. So this is next month's book of Maestro. Should be the last Maestro book, but we'll see. Curious to see how they kind of wrap it up. And we got Rogue Sun. I believe this is also number 5. Yep, Rogue Sun number 5. This has been a great series so far. Samurai Sonia number 1. Really like this cover. And I was digging the first issue of Immortal Red Sonja, so I was kind of hoping that maybe this would not pick up where that left off, but kind of revisit what I liked about Immortal Red Sonja number 1 while doing its own thing. Also, kind of not let me down like that series has. So we'll see. Silver Surfer Rebirth number 5. I love this series so far, and this is the last issue. So I'm excited for that, but I'll miss it when it's gone because I've never cared about Silver Surfer before, and this series made me care about him. So, all right, ASM number 4. My expectations are mixed. I like the writing and the story so far. I wish they would go more into depth about what happened before these 6 months time skip or whatever. But they haven't, and I hate the art in this book generally. I'm not a fan of John Romita Jr. at all. All right, and then next up we got Bloodstained Teeth number 3. Yeah, this is a book that I actually planned on dropping after issue number 2, but I saw this cover and I said, okay, I got to give it one more. It wasn't bad before. I felt like, I don't know, it was just weird for me. But the art has been amazing. So then I saw this cover and I was like, okay, I'll pick up issue number 3, see what happens. I'll give it one last shot to grab me, and if it doesn't hook me in this issue, I'm definitely dropping it. But it hasn't been bad. It's just not spectacular in my opinion. And we got another series that has not been spectacular by any stretch of the imagination. X-Men number 12. It's X-Men. I dropped all of my X-Men books except for this one and then the X-Men 92. I just don't like the direction the X-Men stuff has been going, and I'm hoping that it switches around soon, but I feel like I need to at least get the main book. And then I just have a love for the X-Men 92 stuff, the original animated series and all that. So I picked up New Fantastic Four number 1 as well. I actually don't know anything about this team. I didn't pick up the book that they released last week. It was like a reprint issue where they reprinted like 3 or 4 old issues back when this team of Ghost Rider, Hulk, Spider-Man, and Wolverine took over as the New Fantastic Four. I think it was just like 3 or 4 issues. But they're, I guess, bringing it back. So I'm curious for that for sure. And then we got Batman the Knight number 6. This has been a pretty good series so far. I think it's been better than Killing Time, at least story-wise, but I think Killing Time's art has been a little bit better than this one. Either way, I like both of them, and we're over halfway, so let's finish it off strong, hopefully, and maybe it'll be a classic. It is Chip Zdarsky, and he's taking over Batman 125, which is like, I think it's like 3 or 4 weeks from now. I'm not sure exactly when it's supposed to come out, but I'm curious. I wonder if this Batman the Knight series is like a prequel to that, to Chip Zdarsky's Batman run. I don't know. We'll see. We got Batman Beware. I got Beware the Eye of Odin number 1. I really wasn't planning on picking this book up. I was planning on trade weighting it, but I just like opened the book up and flipped through art, and the art looks really good. Like, it reminds me kind of if I could pick out something, it reminds me of Thor meets Twig as far as the art goes. That's kind of what I was thinking. But it looks really good, really vibrant colors. So I'm excited to check it out, and I'll let you guys know later on in the week what I thought about all these books. Make sure to like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you got this week, and I'll catch you around.